चलिए, वित्त मंत्री अरुण जेटली प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं, सीधे लिए चलते हैं।
1 करोड़ 50 लाख तक। और क्योंकि कॉम्पोजिशन स्कीम का लाभ उठाने के लिए कई छोटे व्यवसायिक आए हैं, तो इसको बढ़ाने का एक ये लॉजिक था। 1.5 करोड़ करने का दूसरा लॉजिक भी था कि पुरानी एक्साइज स्कीम में 1.5 करोड़।
तो अरुण जेटली वित्त मंत्री प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे थे, जीएसटी को लेकर ये प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की।
और उस कॉम्पोजिशन स्कीम को अगले फाइनेंशियल ईयर 1 अप्रैल से 1.5 करोड़ कर दिया जाएगा। दूसरा निर्णय कॉम्पोजिशन के बारे में ही था कि जो लोग कॉम्पोजिशन स्कीम में जाते हैं उनको टैक्स तो अपना क्वार्टरली देना पड़ेगा, लेकिन सिंप्लीफिकेशन की दृष्टि से उनको रिटर्न अब साल में एक बार देना पड़ेगा। सो फॉर दोज हु यूटिलाइज द कॉम्पोजिशन स्कीम फ्रॉम 1 April onwards, it will be quarterly tax payment, but only one annual return. So this takes off a lot of compliance burden from them. The third decision, also for composition, is relating to the services sector. Under the service tax regime, there was no composition in the case of service tax. But a large number of services are provided by people in the informal sector, and therefore for them to undertake the compliance burden if they want to come within the tax net is quite cumbersome. And therefore those who are providing services as also mixed supplies, goods and services, will now, with a turnover up to rupees 50 lakhs, be entitled to the benefit of a composition scheme. Because in services, there are no comparable inputs as in the case of manufacturing or trade. The composition rate for services has been put at 6%. So upon a 6% payment, those who render services up to rupees 50 lakhs or render mixed supply services and goods, let us say an electrician coming to a house, a plumber, or any such services in whichever sector, it could be IT, it could be any form of services, would be entitled to a composition if the turnover is up to 50 lakhs upon payment of 6%. This 6% is lower than the average service tax which was being paid, or the average GST which was being paid by service providers up to a 50 lakh limit. The other important decision was in relation to the exemption limit for GST. Under the original GST structure, when we envisaged it 1.5 years ago, in July 2017, the GST structure